Alright, which fucking business of mine got raided? LJT? Who got raided, bro? I came back in my room just as someone got raided, or just as one of my businesses got raided, but I'm not sure which one it is. And I don't really feel like checking them all. That's gonna be a lot of work. I mean, I don't really care. As long as the business doesn't get shut down, I couldn't give two shits if it got raided, because I'm not gonna even use it. Although I'm gonna be a bit annoyed if my... No, it wasn't my bunker, because it was LJT that called, so he doesn't call for bunkers. I was gonna say, my bunker, I need to do my bunker, man, but like... I have no idea when I'm gonna do my bunker with our Gaz, man. Fack bunker. You're a clown? Well, that's just a bit rude. The only clown here is Kakarot. Gonvan's in bloody Pleo Bay today. Hey, Lewis. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm checking to see my, stock. Hope it's alright. Alright, so gun running's max. Oh, bloody hell. My popularity's a bit low on nightclub. Gun running's max. Cocaine. Why the hell is cocaine doing? Why have I got so much cocaine? Oh, it must have been cash that got robbed. Is cash still open? As long as it's open, I don't care. I don't care if it got robbed. Oh, I gotta restart it? Well, fuck you then. Meth is empty of stock. That's fine. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I gotta restart counterfeit cash. That's bollocks. Oh, as long as I haven't got to do anything, that's fine. Oh, that's fine then. As long as I haven't got to do anything when I restart it, that's alright. I hate this, man. I hate that I just build up all this stock that I don't even want. I don't even have time to sell it because I don't have anyone to sell it with. So I can't sell it. I haven't got Gaz helping me anymore because he's not here. No one plays the game anymore. No one on my... I swear, like, no one that I know really plays the game anymore. It's quite sad. Other than Gaz. Gaz is literally the only person I know that plays the game, like, with me on the platform, that is. No, I don't really do videos because I don't have the time to edit them. So, I never get around to making them. I've had like maybe about 3 or 4 that are like in editing, but I've never, you know, that's been like that for now about maybe about a year now since I've last edited them. So I probably won't be doing them anytime soon. Ow. You still play, but it's very boring. Yes, it is. It is very boring. I'm annoyed that Rockstar won't do anything with the game. Like, they only do updates twice a year. Twice a year is not enough, man. Like, when you see games like COD and all that, and Fortnite, they get updates all the fucking time. Like, they get updates every couple of weeks, every couple of months. And then you play GTA, it's like, you get an update twice a year. And they're really, really bad ones now. Like 6 missions. I don't know how Rockstar thinks 6 missions is suitable for half a year's worth of work. But apparently that's okay with them. Hey Wes, how you doing? Alright, let's do this quickly. Two minutes. Alright, let's go. 2 minutes it is. I don't know what I was expecting there. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting not to fall off the bike that aggressively. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I love how deep these sewers get. But they don't really have any use. I like that they did it in the casino, though. I like how they had the sewers, you know, have a use. That was cool. I remember when the casino came out and we were looking for entrances and I was thinking to myself, what about in the sewers? Like, what do you think? You know, that would be quite an interesting place to go in from. It makes sense. It's quite near to the casino. And yep, that was it. It was actually a thing. There was just a random guy there thinking, what's this idiot doing on his bike? Like, there's no other pedestrians in this entire place. Except to him. Nice. That'd be really fucking difficult not to do, I feel. Like, that is ridiculous. Even with me messing up, that was really easy. You love these time trials? Rare W they added. Yeah, it's a good... it's a good addition to the game, I can't lie. Definitely one of my favorite things. I like time trials. What can I say? I love time trials, so why not? The more the merrier, I say. And will Michael come to GTA Online? I honestly don't know. I mean, I thought they would do something with Michael years ago, but you know, they did Franklin. That was cool. I thought, you know, surely they're gonna do something with Michael, right? And now it's been a very long time and they've not done anything with Michael, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say for sure. I mean, it would be nice if they could do something with Michael and Trevor and Franklin in one. Maybe as the last DLC. You know, finish GTA off, or finish GTA 5 off with the trio reuniting. That'd be cool. Yeah, he does, to be fair. He probably would do it. If they offered it to him, he probably would do it. Especially because right now, with all the strikes going on with like acting in movies and TV and all that, I imagine that there's probably a lot of people out there who are like, you know what, I wouldn't mind getting a job in a video game. So it makes sense for him, you know. He could do more work in GTA. Who knows what they'll pay them, though. I've got no clue how much Rockstar would pay someone now. Lower bar. Alright. Like how Marcel has the time to text out that really long text. And he says, I'll be there in a sec. Bro, you could have got there in the time it took you to write that text out. What are you on about? What the fuck?
Hey, this cat owns the place.
Laszlo, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't be a stranger.
This is what happened to Laszlo, you know. Laszlo's forever going to be stuck in this nightclub. He's never going to leave. That's literally Laszlo now forever. Like, everyone will be like, what happened to Laszlo? What happened to Laszlo? Yeah, he's still going to be in our nightclubs. Just dancing away. Unless if he comes back for GTA 6. I mean, he doesn't work for Rockstar anymore, but he did sound like he would be willing to do, you know, work for them, just not, you know, as part of Rockstar. But whether that actually ends up being a thing, I don't know.
Watch where you're going.
But I would hope he would get more Laszlo, because he's a big part of the series. Alright, so I need to quickly go to my gun van for today, which is up in the north. And then once I've done that, I'm going to do some career stuff. I'm thinking of doing some more missions, but also I'm maybe going to do at least some preps of the Kaya Brico heist. I need to make 50 million from it, which isn't hard, but it's just... Oh, I hate Cayo Perico so much. I don't want to do it. But I need to do it. I need to get it ticked off. I was going to do some other stuff today, but Gaz didn't come on. He's out having dinner with with his family, I think, so I have to do what I can do instead. Prep works while dying. Complete it on hard. That one's not too difficult. I just need to, you know, get it. I need to just get it set up on hard anyway. Steal 50 million in primary and second. That's not hard. So that's easy. There's nothing there that's really difficult. All three of those should be done by the time I'm done with the 50 million anyway. Oh, that was beautiful. You wish they would add more radio talk show radios on radio talk shows, bro. My brain already. You wish they would add more radio talk shows on GTA 6. Legit, yeah. I wouldn't mind that as well. I like listening to them talk, especially if they come up with some random. They come up with some of the randomest shit, I swear. So, yeah, that could be fun. I only go for new players when you need money. It's a fantastic heist whenever, really, to be fair. Like, I don't like it because I think it's very poorly designed. It's obviously very biased towards stealth. It's very, very biased towards stealth with a certain, like, either using the submarine or the boat, which is... I feel like if you're going to make options, you need to make all the options viable. And there's just literally no reason to go loud. Whereas, say for example, in a game like Payday, yeah, there's definitely a bias towards stealth in Payday in a lot of heists. But there's still a reason to go loud if you want. And there's still a challenge there, and you can still end up making, oftentimes, the same amount of money. But on GTA, if you go loud, bro, you get slapped. You lose like half the money before you even get out of the bloody plane. What's the... I think that's one of the worst mechanics Rockstar added. It made sense, I feel, in Pacific Standard because it had a die packs. And I didn't mind it so much in Casino. But I really don't like it in Cayo Perico. I just feel that they need to get rid of the mechanic where you lose money. Otherwise, there's literally... Or just boost the sums of money if you're doing it loud.
You know the deal. Just so you know.
Have the excuse that you can carry more when you're going loud. If you carry too much shit when you're stealth, you'll make noise, kind of thing. Whereas if you're loud, you don't make noise. You don't care about noise, so you can carry more. Make it so that it's actually viable going loud. But there's literally no reason to go loud on Cayo Perico. Oh, hello. Have a good doorway. You don't lose if you get spotted. What do you mean? If you get shot at, you lose it. Which is why, you know, when I think of loud, I mean guns blazing. You get shot, you lose it. You get shot, you lose more. You get shot, you lose more. Like, escaping going loud is... I don't know, I just feel that's not the same as going loud from the get-go, you know? Going in loud, guns blazing, big weapons, explosives, all that. And that is very unbalanced because you can't do that without losing a significant chunk of your money. What, are you talking about going loud before you go in, or what? Because I'm talking about like literally going on the island and straight away going loud. I suppose if you're quick, you could probably get away without losing too much, but it's still very, very, very underwhelming considering that you will make a lot more money just doing it stealthily, which is easy as anything. Like, there's just no reason. Like, the stealth is so easy that someone with our brain could probably do it. I'll be honest. Like, you could probably get a doll to do it. You could probably get Barbie doll to do it. That's how easy it is. Like, it's ridiculously easy how to do stealth. So there's literally no reason to do anything that might risk money. That's my issue with it, is that there's just literally no reason to play it any other way. There's no reward for it. Like, I don't know, I would like it if there was some sort of bonus for doing it loud, or if they had like an extra safe that you can only break if you have explosives, kind of thing. Like, that could probably solve a lot of it, is if there was just an extra safe somewhere, you know, in the compound where if you breach it, explosives only, you get like another 2 million or something. And it would have to be somewhere like on the island or something, so you couldn't just go in the compound, get out, and then go. You'd have to find it on the island while being shot at. You know, as soon as you do it, you go loud, kind of thing. But there's nothing like that in the thing. You can do a lot of it stealthily first, and then go loud at the very end. But even that's not true loud, because again, you're playing a certain way, because it just makes no sense to do it loud from the get-go. Like, there is literally no reason to go in guns blazing at all, because you will just be, you know, if you're going around collecting like stuff on the way to the main place, you will just lose half of it before you get there. Bro, whose dumb idea was to have the respawn system in this game, by the way? Should automatically spawn you in the nearest road. Ah, down the hill we go. But, this is actually one of the reasons that put me off playing this game when I first played it. I remember one of the first things I noticed is, I would die on a hill, and I would respawn and die again, and back then, you lost a lot of money. I think when the game came out, you lost all your money. All your money up to a certain sum of money if you had it in your wallet. Then they changed it so it was reduced to like a max of, I don't know, was it something like 2,000 or something? And then they reduced it again to like 500 because people kept complaining that the amount of money you lost was ridiculous. I remember them having their interviews when the game came out saying something about how it promotes people not killing each other, because people won't want to kill each other if there's a risk of losing their own money. Which obviously turned out to be a lie, because a lot of people don't give a damn and just want to ruin it for other people. They don't care if they've got no money. The worst thing that can happen to you is you go down to zero. So if you're at $0, you can just kill as many people as you want. And if you die, who cares? You've got nothing to lose. So obviously then they scrapped all that and just made it so you lose a very small amount of money. But like, I have to say, there was some stupid design choices in this game when the game came out. I cannot lie. The fact that they thought that people would genuinely not attack each other because there would be something to lose on their end if they did. I mean, that's some naive thinking right there. Now, if you had debt in the game, I keep saying it, there should be debt in the game. Like in San Andreas, you can go into debt if you go into the casinos and gamble too much. It'd be nice if you lost below all your money down to zero, you would then go into debt. And then that would actually be a punishment for people that choose to, you know, be silly. If Dr. Dre contract could skip cutscenes, it would save 20 minutes. That would be your main heist if it was possible. Yeah, Dr. Dre contract sucks because of the cutscenes, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind cutscenes, but they should be skippable. I love watching cutscenes in Doomsday and OG, but at least you can skip them. Well, other than the final cutscene. But in a Pacific Standard, no. I wish you could skip that one. But then again, it's a great one, so I don't. Yeah, 11 million, very nice. 11 million is pretty good. They need new missions. They need a mission creator. I keep saying it, and I'm still surprised they've not done it. They need a mission creator. Like, having players be able to make missions would keep the game interesting for a lot longer. Because I already know, some of the creators in this game would make way better levels than anything Rockstar could come up with. Like, I appreciate that they have the survival creator. I appreciate they have the deathmatch creator, which is actually really, really flexible now. But why is it that there is still no mission creator, Rockstar? I mean, look what players can do in Fortnite these days. Like, Rockstar could easily do it. Back! That was a very bad landing. What fit is that? It's my new red and pink fit. I wanted something more, something a little bit more, I don't know, what would you say? Serious? Professional, that's the word. I remember doing this back with my friends when the game first came out, just parachuting around in this lovely little creek canyon thing. Woo! Someone said they want to buy a mansion in the game. People wanting to buy mansions has been a thing since the game came out, and I don't know about that at this point. It's been 10 years now, Rockstar's never done it, so I really don't think they're going to do it. I think the yachts was their way of saying, hey, you know, here's a custom area that's like all your own, like very fancy. But we're not going to give you mansions. I would love for them to go back and add more stuff to the yacht. I would love to be able to customize the yacht fully. Not just a few changes here and there. I want a full customization. Nightclub is the best property. Nightclub's pretty cool, to be fair. I just wish that they had more you could do with it. Again, I feel like the issue with this game is that they need to allow us to like really go in and customize stuff. I would love to have a business tree. I've mentioned this kind of idea before, but like a business tree where you can go down and unlock different things and go down different routes to focus on different like aspects. Like, do you want your nightclub to focus more on alcohol, or more on dancing, or more on, you know, illicit activities? There's a lot that they could do with that, but they choose to keep it very simple, which, to be fair, I don't blame, because the game was probably not designed for that, but I'm hoping in GTA 6 they will really, you know, expand what they can do with the game. They cost too much. What, yachts? Yachts aren't that bad, especially if they're on sale. Yachts are actually really cheap. When you consider the same kind of yacht in real life would be like 50 million, and in the game, like, if anything, you know what's funny? If anything, the yachts are actually the one thing in the game that's actually is actually under the value what it is in real life. Like, you think about some of these cars that in real life would be 100,000 or over 1 million, whereas a yacht of that size would be about 50 million plus, and yet in the game, the highest expense one is 10 million. So if anything, the yachts are actually the one thing in the game that's actually good value for money, which is kind of funny. That Rockstar would make the one thing that's good value for money a yacht. Yeah, true that, actually. Firejets too. Firejets are very, very cheap in this game compared to... Like, when you think what an F-35 costs in real life, and then you think about how much it costs in the game, yeah, it's dead cheap in the game. Yeah, Firejets... The thing about this game is the stuff that's really expensive in real life, Rockstar has to really lower it to make it achievable. So, like, a lot of the helicopters and military stuff is going to be way cheaper. The yachts are cheaper. It's all the cheaper stuff in real life that Rockstar inflates the hell out of. It's funny that. I feel like it's like they're compressing it, you know? They're compressing the top and bottom of the extremes into, like, a more middle ground. So people complain about car prices being too high, and I'm like, yeah, but you can get a yacht for 8 million. You can get a fire jet for less than 6. Like, yeah, you know, the cars might be a bit expensive, but at least the other vehicles are dead cheap. What is this car? The Serrano. She's very wide. It looks like, you know, when you used to play a game. It just looks like a really wide-screened game being squished into a widescreen asset being squished into a I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it just looks really wide. There you go. Let's just put it that way. Let's not confuse me anymore. It's late. I've been sleeping terribly the last few days. I think I've had maybe, I don't know. I haven't had that much sleep anyway. I've been ill for a lot of the last few days, so my sleep has been very impacted. And you know me, even when I'm not tired, I'm still getting confused too easy. I think it's because a part of my brain is focused on the road, so I'm not really able to think as much. This is probably why I shouldn't drive in real life. I'd probably be... I'd be so focused on the road that I wouldn't know what's going on around me, or I'd be terrible at both and crash. So this is probably why I best to stay in the trains and in the buses. Worst case scenario, if I zone out, whatever. Who cares? I can't crash a train or a bus or a plane, actually. I mean, you know what? I probably could. You know, I could just go in there and be like, yeah, it's my place now. This is my vehicle now, but... Just do a GTA. Walk into the bus. You know where they have the little front bit where the bus driver sits? Just walk up there, pull him out, and drive off. You know, just be like GTA. But no, I should clarify, that is extremely illegal. Do not do it. Don't steal public transport. It's illegal. It's also dangerous. Don't do it. Don't do it, kids. I would say, though, you can steal these things. That's fine. This thing you can steal.
Oh my God! Hell. Why don't you blow me? Are you kidding me?
If anyone's ever seen Miami Vice, the original Miami Vice, not that movie that they did. The episode with there's these two characters. There's a character called Noogie and a character called Izzy, and they're both very like comedic. And there's an episode where they're together and they steal a cement truck, and they try to sell it to this like criminal guy, and everyone's thinking, oh shit, he's not gonna like it. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? But then he loves it. He's like, a cement truck? I've always wanted one of these. And he's so into it. And then he wants them to steal a fire truck next. It's too funny. Bro, my throat is fucked the last couple of days, I can't lie. Yeah, that was a good episode, man. Izzy and Noogie are too funny. I love them. What about my Discord status, Rebecca? What is it? Oh, what, the Ken thing? I can't lie, I'm addicted to the Ken song. What do you mean, fuck Ken? Ken's a legend, man. Ken's a legend, alright? I really love Ken. Like, I genuinely think that they should make a Ken film now. Just so that we have more Ryan Gosling as Ken. Because he is great. And all the other Kens as well. The guy who plays, the guy who's, I swear they had the guy who's the lead in, what's it called? Shang-Chi, as well. I swear they had him as well. So they need to bring them all back, bro. They need to bring them all back. Margot to bribe him to play Ken. Honestly, though, it's a good role for him. I think he said that he was born to play Ken. And I agree with him. He you know, genuinely, you know what's funny? I think that he stole the movie in a way. I actually do. I think that the movie was supposed to be about Barbie and obviously all the different things there, but Ken just was so funny and just, I don't know, everything about him was so good he stole the movie. To me anyway. I've heard a lot of women say that, like, I heard anyway that, from what, because I was reading a thread on Reddit, a lot of the women there were saying that we'll kind of more focus on the Barbie, on the Barbie side, whereas a lot of the guys are more focused on the Ken side, you know, they're thinking that Ken really stole the show. And I can kind of see that, because, yeah, I guess you kind of resonate more with your own gender usually. That's just, you know, what happens in life, let's face it. That's why boys typically play with Action Men, girls typically play with Barbie. People resonate with their gender more than, you know, anything else. But, you know, as much as people try to make it, oh no, people can do whatever they want these days, true, but people typically will resonate with their own gender more. And you know, so when I see Ken, I resonate a lot more with him than I do with Barbie. Though I can see Barbie's struggles, and I am sympathetic to her struggles. To me, Ken was the hero of the show. Yeah, I think that's good, to be fair, because they could have made it very, like, only, like, Barbie, and, like, Ken was just very much a side piece, but, like, nah, he was actually really good. And the song, bro, I love that song, legit. I love that song. Like, I don't you know, like, I don't even, like, I'm very lucky, you know, I don't have any issue with anything, you know, with any of today's system. Like, I'm very, very lucky in the sense that nothing affects me negatively too much. So I don't, like, resonate too much with the whole, oh, you know, poor Ken and all that. But I just love Ken. Like, I don't know, I just think he's great. Like, I don't want to make it into a boy versus girl thing or woman versus man thing. To me, I just love Ken. And I love the song just because it's so funny how he sings it. It's great. The crazy thing about Ken is that I think that was one of the first songs that the people who made the soundtrack were coming up with, and it was meant to just be like a throwaway song, but they showed it to the director, and she said she liked it. So she showed it to Ryan Gosling, and he liked it, and he wanted to do it, so they did it. And you know what's funny as well? They showed it to Slash, and he's the one who did that. He's one of the people that did the guitar in it. Like, imagine showing it to fucking Slash, of all people. And him going, yeah, that's cool. And then being on board. Fuck Alan. Nah, Alan's a ledge. I love Alan. I feel bad for Alan, man. One thing I want to see more of in a second one is I want to see what happened to Chelsea. Because they didn't... Like, Chelsea's supposed to be Barbie's friend, but where's Chelsea live? Chelsea doesn't exist in that world, does she? Like, I just didn't see any, like, Chelsea, and I swear Barbie has another friend that we never see. I'm hoping in the second one, though, they really build up and have, like, a more equal world. Because at the end, it does leave it, like, and I understand why they did it, because it's like a joke towards the real world where, you know, the Kens the Kens wanted to have, you know, equal amount of people in the Supreme Court, and they're like, how about a lower judge? And they took it, and that's very much like how women had it in the real world, where, you know, they were given things, but only bit by bit. But I hope in a future movie, if they do another one, I hope that they have a more equal world. Because I would love to see... I want to see Ken, and I want to see Alan. I want to see it be Barbie, Ken, Alan, Chelsea, whoever else world. All happy. The thing I like about that film is that it's just a calm film, like, you know, it's just a calm film, and I don't know, I think all the people who acted in it did a good job, to be honest with you. There were some real surprises there. Like, I wasn't expecting John Cena. Apparently, John Cena was offered the job after he paid for Margot's food in London or something, and he was offered the job to be the what was it, the mermaid thing? I don't know what you call him, but yeah, he was offered the job to be that, which I thought was hilarious. I never thought I'd see John Cena playing a mermaid before. Merman, sorry. Yeah, there's so many interesting actors and actresses in it. Yeah, but I just think that they were. I just like that. I think it's funny. Like it's definitely a summer film. It's very, like, you know, lighthearted. There's some deepness to it, but it's very lighthearted. Is it the best movie in the world? No. No. But as a nice summer film, I liked it. I thought it was really fun. 012345. It took me out of the shittiness of the real world, because although the world in that world is not great, and they have their own issues, at least it's like really calm compared to the real world in a lot of ways. Like, at least the worst thing in that world is Ken, and Ken doesn't even want to, like, Ken doesn't even support the patriarchy. He just liked it because of the horses. And once the horses went away, he didn't really care anymore. I love that. Poor Ken, man. Tell me you got hyped up when Ken saw the men doing things in the real world. I thought it was funny because it was like, I thought it was funny, like, all the pictures of Sylvester Stallone, how he dressed like Sylvester Stallone in the later bit. And yeah, like the horses and all that. I just thought it was funny, man. The way that he was getting so excited at that stuff. But then his real love of it wasn't even about, like, men having power. It was just mostly horses. Like, he literally had, like, a horse lamp, a TV with horses on it. Like, that was his main reason. He had think about it this way. Mount Rushmore, yeah? You know how they had a Mount Rushmore? He didn't replace the Barbie heads with Kens. He replaced it with horses. So it wasn't a malicious thing. It wasn't that he wanted the Barbies to be second-class citizens so much, as so that he just loved horses. He's an innocent soul that went about it the wrong way.
Holy shit! Fuck me!
I like that someone gave the take that it kind of represents guys when they're in their teenage years and they're going through, like, you know, they're not really comfortable in themselves yet. They don't really know where their place is in the world, and so they kind of latch on to, you know, ideas. And I can kind of see that because, yeah, a lot of young boys today latch on to ideas from things like, you know, Andrew Tate and all that, like the idea of the patriarchy and how great it was and all this shit. And I like to, and I see it like Ken and the Kens are kind of very much like teenage boys in that sense, where they're all very, yeah, they don't really know their place yet, and they get exposed to something that's really exciting, and then they kind of go into it full force, and then they realize, you know what, it's not, like, a lot of it isn't actually cracked up to be all it cracked up to be. It's just, you know, they like certain aspects of it. Yeah, Will Ferrell was the CEO of Mattel. Yeah, that was funny. The fact that they allow so many jokes at the expense of Mattel is really, really good. I think there was some pushback from Mattel apparently when they first showed it to them, but the guy who's the head of Mattel, like, for movies, he was very adamant that they gave it the go ahead anyway, and in the end it definitely worked out for them. Yeah, I wish they got equality too, but I completely understand where they're going from. They're going for, like, the whole, yeah, you know, women really had to fight hard, and they, you know, even when they first got a lot of rights, they were still lesser. Like, you know, there still hasn't been a US president who's a woman yet, which is mad to me, you know? We've had how many presidents who are men, and yet not one of them's been women. And yet, to this day, I don't think that we'll see a US president who's a woman, because people are still deep down adverse to it. I feel like too many people are still deep down averse to that idea. So, But I hope in the second one they get to have equality. I hope we get a Ken film where Ken gets to explore himself and improve. And then I would like to see a second Barbie film where by the end of it they're all equal. As a kind of a symbol how the world should turn. That everyone should be equal and everyone should be even as much as possible. Because if they just went straight to the Ken being equal thing in the end of the first Barbie film, then where would this... Then it takes away a lot of what could happen in a second one. And I think that could be a really interesting story arc here where Ken discovers himself, like, more so than just in this way. Because he went down the path of patriarchy, but then he didn't really like it. And he didn't, you know, he just liked the horses. He still needs to find himself. Like, at the end, he still hasn't found himself yet. He's been told by Barbie, look, you need to find, you know, effectively he's been told you need to find yourself. You need to know what you need to find, what you want to do. Like, Barbie's done it. Barbie's gone off and done her own thing, and she's now in the real world, but Ken hasn't had that development yet. Like, you know, Ken's still very much like you know, they need to figure it out for themselves. They need to figure out their place in the world now that you know, they have more power now. They need to figure out where their place is and then really find themselves. And I think that could be where the next one or a Ken film could go. Yeah, exactly. He's Knuff. You know what's interesting? They released the hoodies. You know how he has it on his hoodie? And it's like all multicolor and stuff. They released them. They're like $60, but I'm tempted to buy one just because I think it would be awesome. Like, I would love to have one. I'm legit. Apparently it's out of stock until like September though or something. So I really want one though. Hey Dechroma, just chilling at the moment. I'm probably just going to be doing a bunch of different different little jobs here and there. $60, that's fine in this economy. I mean, true. I'm just not used to it because I don't buy hoodies, so... To me, $60 for a hoodie is mad, but then I don't buy hoodies, so I wouldn't know. But that's a hoodie. If I don't wear hoodies, but that hoodie I would wear. That hoodie I would wear. Yeah, no, I'm not letting that happen, Rebecca. I know the story. I know what happens to hoodies that men give to their girlfriends. But yeah, I 100% would love to see a second one. I want to see more numbers, like more music numbers in it. I think that, yeah, I would like to see more with Barbie as well. Because she didn't really have as many music numbers. Like, she had a kind of the first dancing and that was it, kind of. And I would like to see more Barbie then. I would also like to see more with Ken. I would love to have more, especially Ryan Gosling as Ken. I would love to see more songs with him. Because yeah, that song was just top notch. That, and then when they went into the black, they did that dance, man. And I like how they stopped fighting. By the way, like the whole thing with Ken is that they stopped fighting like midway. Like they just said, you know what? Let's just dance. Let's have, you know. And I think that's interesting about guys, because guys are like that. Where one moment you can have guys who are fighting, next moment they're buying each other drinks and having a good time. No more Alan. Nah, let's have more Alan. I want all the Alan. I really want him to explore Chelsea though. What happened to is Chelsea a second-class citizen in Barbie Land? Like, are Chelsea's even below Ken's? Like, that would be interesting. Women keeping other women down. Oh, that could be an interesting story. Women at the top. The influential and powerful women keeping the lower and less influential women down. That could be a really interesting storyline. Yeah, like that's interesting. That's something that I think would actually be really cool to do, because Chelsea's just it's Barbie Land, right? But where's Chelsea? What, you know, all the Barbies are the ones in power. They're women, sure, but they're the ones in power. There's no power for Chelsea, who's not a Barbie. She doesn't qualify. So I think that would be interesting, having a storyline where Chelsea has to fight for her rights in a sense, and the other Barbies are trying to figure out, like, their civilization might be perfect for them, but not so much for other women. Because that happens a lot in the real world, where women who are powerful, rich and powerful and influential, will make the world worse for other women. You've seen it with abortion, for example, where a lot of women in the Republican Party were trying to get rid of abortion rights for other women, and a lot less rights for people. There's even women trying to fight for less rights for divorce, for women in divorces and stuff. There's a lot of women out there that hold other women down. So I think, yeah, having a storyline there about the forgotten Chelsea dolls who just live off in their little slum somewhere, like maybe, I don't know, somewhere nearby. They're living in a slum. Sort of like how we had Weird Barbie and she's kind of off on her own in a sense, and then yeah, we had the two Kens that were discontinued. We had the Rob, what's his name, Rob Brydon Ken, and which I thought was awesome. I love him, and the other Ken. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so that's a storyline I think they could do in a future Barbie film. I think the director would even be up for that too, because I think that's a very big truth in a lot of women. I hear a lot of women say that they feel torn down by other women. They're always judged by other women and torn down.
I'm not a tourist, so the long routes, yes.
Like other women will call each other sluts, and not in an endearing way. Like if you're friends, yeah, sometimes it happens. But like a lot of times I hear women will say like nasty shit about other women just to bring them down, and that could be really interesting in the Barbie world, where Chelsea and other forgotten female dolls who aren't Barbies are basically just, at the side, not even known. Like they're so unknown that they weren't even in this film. Like the fact they had Alan, but no Chelsea, bro. I'm getting so fed up with my cough, man. I'm so fed up with this cold. All right, bye-bye. Kind of got into that with Sasha. Yeah, that's true. Sasha... Sorry. I'm gonna go get a drink in a sec because my throat is fucked. Sasha and the other girls, yeah, they were ripping into Barbie, and that was really... Whereas, Barbie, I liked how Barbie saw the old lady and said, "You look beautiful." I thought that was really nice. But... Then why is Chelsea not a thing then, huh? Why Barbie? Where's Chelsea at, huh? Maybe the hypocrisy there. I think it'll definitely be interesting. And how, the president Barbie, she's the president, right? So why is Chelsea not there? Why has Chelsea been shoved into the slums, huh? President Barbie. Maybe President Barbie is the real fascist.
My bad. I was busy. Look, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Yeah. I think there's a lot that they could do there. I think the Barbie franchise, I think there's a lot they could do, and I'm up for it personally. Like, yeah, it's definitely not the best film in the world, but I think it's just a fun kind of silly film that you can... It has some deeper meanings to it, but also it's just a fun film to kind of get lost. And you have to remember, it's also it is a child's film. It is a children's film, really, at the end of the day. It's a 12A, I think. So it is a children's film at the end of the day. So it doesn't need to be the most, revolutionary, like deep thinking, oh yeah, this is a real, it doesn't need to be that. It just needs to be a fun film that has some deeper meaning in it, that allows adults to think a little bit more about it, whilst, because that's the thing, like, if you told me to go and watch a standard Barbie film, bro, I'd have been like, no, that's dead. But I enjoy that film, and I would happily watch that kind of film again. 100%. Mojo Dojo Casa House. Legit. That was so funny, man. I don't know why, but when I saw Ken, every time I saw him with his hair like down, when he went to Dark Ken and he had his hair down and he had the hairband on, I kept seeing Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. I kept seeing him because he had the kind of like blondish hair and he had it down with a thing on, and every time I saw it, it just made me laugh. It just reminded me of Johnny Lawrence in a way, learning about, to be more accepting, like in Cobra Kai, where he learns from Miguel and other people to be more accepting of others. I just thought it's just really funny to me, the parallels there with how he looked. And the faces you'd make sometimes, it really reminded me of Johnny Lawrence. Now, I liked it a lot. I would watch it again. Oh yeah, I need to try that mission again, by the way. You know that? Remember that mission which glitched out for me and it really pissed me off? I'm gonna try that again. Because I should probably see if it works now. What was it? Last play, yeah? Make ends meet. It's the one in here, right? Yeah, so... but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fun. Like, Oppenheimer was still the one that I suppose grabbed me more just from a, you know, historical standpoint with the, you know, because I like history, I like, you know, I like that kind of stuff. I like the science. But it's two different things. Like, you know, sometimes you want something like Barbie, sometimes you just want to sit down and have a good, you know, just kind of shut your mind off for a bit and have a laugh and hear some funny, you know, songs. And sometimes you want to have a little bit more in depth. You know, a story which is more, you know, kind of technical and you've got to really think about it. Just depends on your mood, really. Yeah, Lizzo. I heard Lizzo's been having a bad time. Imagine. I can't lie, I've never liked Lizzo. I've never liked Lizzo, so...
You need something, huh? One of your
Hey.
rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I just never did. I don't know, I just never liked her. I need to get one kill and then basically use explosives again. Do I need a reason to not like her, huh? Is that illegal? To not like her? Damn, poor Lizzo, man. You're losing all your support. I can't lie, though. I don't really care what happens or whatever. How can you weight shame other girls as Lizzo? Why not? Women can weight shame anyone, doesn't matter if they're fatter themselves. I just realised something. I shouldn't have driven it in the front because now they shot me through the bloody window. Damn you. Damn you. Well, I mean, I gotta see if it works as a whole anyway, so it's fine. Wait, why am I driving over here? I need to... It's fine. As long as I don't get shot once, I'll be okay. Rebecca, do you think she gives a flying fuck? No. She doesn't care that she gets called fat herself. She just cares about what she can do to other people. It's the same thing with everyone. No one gives a flying fuck about that. I need one headshot. Ah, perfect. That's a perfect shot. Because she can get Ken's easily because of her status, so she forgot the struggle. To be fair, a lot of people do, don't they? I mean, I don't know if anyone's heard of shit that, like, Ice Cube's been coming out with recently. But that's another example of someone who seems to have forgot, you know, once upon a time making, you know, songs about fuck the police and all that shit. And bro's like literally in that now. People seem to forget their rise. All they remember is where they are now. Oh my god, damn you! Fuck you. Well, I ain't getting the less than 50% damage one. But at least I can see if it will, if I can get the accuracy one, because it wasn't counting at all last time. I can always do this one again later, it's not a big deal. Sit down. If it works, of course. Yeah, he's still anti-COVID. He's like really getting to like the beds with all these like right-wing people now. He's been like with Carson Tucker and all this stuff. No, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me! Honestly, it sucks because, like, I've always liked Ice Cube, but I can't back him on this, you know? It's a bit mad. You fucker! Ah, you bollocks to you, game. Bollocks to you. Well, we're definitely not getting... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. We weren't going to get the 50% damage thing anyway. It's fine. I can still get the accuracy one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fuck this game, though, and its stupid aiming system. It's so dumb. 1997 aiming system, this is. Have you heard of Pearl? Damn, the brain dead little bit. Who is this lady? Never heard of her. Come on, damn it! How is this guy not dying? There we go. Bloody hell. I've never heard of her. I genuinely have never heard of her. Where is she from? Is she American? Oh, that explains it then. Americans are like in some mad thing right now. I don't know. Like I know other countries have got like their own little culture war type thing going on, but like America's culture war is just fucking crazy. Like they literally try to make a culture war of everything. If you just say that, you know, you like the color red, bro, how dare you like the color red, you commie fuck. Like it's mad. Oh, I like the color pink. Oh, yeah, you like supporting... You support grooming children, don't you? Like, no, shut up. I like the color pink, that's it. Shut your dumb ass up. She's the female Andrew Tate. What, is she, like, really, like, pushing men's stuff? Or is she, like, or is she pushing women's stuff? She's very anti-woman. Ah, okay. Damn, did he trip over the dead body? Dumbass. What a dumb guy, man. You gonna trip over a dead body, bro? Bro said die. Bro said die. Oh, I'm done. Bro head flying, yo, what in the world? She doesn't think that there should be a divorce. Jesus. Honestly, what I don't know. Like sometimes I wonder, like, how the hell does a woman get conditioned into thinking like that? Like, does she have no self-respect? Like, how can you be a woman and think that? Oh yes, let's degrade women. Even the incels don't wanna. That's pretty bad. To be fair, incels just really like people that they'll never get. Alright, I've put down plenty of mines, so if this idiot's gonna drive into him, it's fine. No, he went on the other side. Oh, he what the? Bro, he went on the wrong side. No, he went on the right side. What am I on about? I forgot this isn't the UK. Oh, bollocks. Damn you, American road. Damn you, American roads. She believes that women make their partners cheat on them. What in the world? Hey, that's mad. I can't lie. That's some madness there. I mean, if your partner's really that shit that you would ever consider cheating, then you should break up and divorce. So... there we go. What? That's ridiculous. 16-year-olds are hotter than 26-year-olds. Nah, that's mad. What? At 16, you're not even like... I mean, you're not developed as much physically or mentally. So how the hell can anyone say that? That's weird, man. Why would you want to talk to someone whose whole life experience is high school? No, that's mad. See, it's just glitched. Is that a thing for everyone then? So make ends meet is literally just not going to work. I think it's genuinely broken. So now we're going to have to wait for Rockstar to fix it in God knows how many years. Ah, I love it. I love GTA. I love GTA. Good on Rockstar, you know. Good work. Really good work there, Rockstar. Well, I won't bother with that one then, because that one's fucked. Hmm. Operation Paper Trail, huh? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know what to do in a lot of these. This one's gonna be a bit mad. Alright, fuck. Fuck it. We're going in. Worst case scenario, we get screwed. It's fine. I'll do one and I'll get myself a drink, because I'm 2 days a day out right now.
I caught you going to Hawkers. Greetings.
Because women aren't drafted, so they shouldn't have a say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that women should be able to be drafted just as equal as men, but... I mean... I don't think it should affect your ability to vote. Because obviously weapons if you're someone who can't qualify. You know, there are men out there who can't qualify for draft.
Alright, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support and
Rockstar was too lazy to model the face.
as interpreted by my immediate superiors in the IAA. My duties may include interrogation, phone tapping, suppressing reports, inventing reports, paying bribes, taking bribes, the trafficking of drugs and arms, the misappropriation of funds, and lying to the American people whenever strategically necessary.
Fuck the American people. I'll lie to them all day long.
I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic consent. Congratulations.
Damn fucking right. We are the government, baby. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Welcome to the IAA, Agent.
I want a picture.
This working? Good.
That's gonna go on my new banner.
It begins immediately. I've sent you some coordinates. Get moving and I'll brief you en route.
Well, I guess she maybe grew up, like, resenting her parents, kind of thing.
Facts. The global price of oil per barrel is through the roof. Gas prices at the pump are off the charts. The agency has been granted unlimited.
How the hell am I... So I can't... Can I even use a Kanjali in this?
You need something, huh?
Aha.
Any rides? Let me know.
Yes. Oh, you bastard. How are you gonna restrict me from using my Kanjali? I wonder if I could go and get out of there myself. I can get my Vigilante out, but that's not really good enough. Can I get Kuruma at least? Where's the Kuruma at? Wait, where the hell do I put my Kuruma? Wait. I have no idea where my Kuruma is. Right, so you can use the Kuruma. Okay, interesting.
Back to work.
Alright, so... You probably would have to do these twice then. You'd probably need to do it once to get the accuracy, and then once to get the lower than 50% health, because it'd be ridiculously hard to do it both in one, because the Kuruma requires you to use pistols. And also using explosives means you have to get out of the Kuruma, which means you can get shot. Well, we'll find out. Ah, there it is, the beautiful lime green Kuruma. Brightens up everything. Look at it. Look how bright it is, man. I swear there's like no shading on anything anymore. I swear the Rockstar's given up trying to do shading and shadows. Sometimes I swear things look worse than it did on PS4. It's certainly enhanced and extended, that's for sure. Now get back in the car. Are we going indoors? Oh, fuck. We're going indoors. This is like the worst place to go when you're trying to avoid being shot.
You're going to give my team remote access to Duggan's personal computer. Now, if there's something there that links the Duggans to price fixing, they'll find it.
Oh, this is slow. Yeah, they dropped the expanded thing, whatever. They completely dropped that. It's quite funny, actually, how bad it,
Access to our standard issue hacking software on your phone.
how bad it is.
Familiar with the program. We've been going third party with this stuff for years.
It's a nice background, to be fair. Like, good for him. A nice size screen and everything. Although, this isn't the same background. They're lazy bastards, honestly, man. Rockstar's such a lazy... They didn't even bother to make the background the same. What lazy fucks. They're like, oh yeah, no, people can't make their own missions because it's too complex, and yet they can't even be bothered to do something like this. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Good job.
Last time I did this, I'm pretty sure someone else did it for me.
Duggan's fingerprints are all over it.
Oh look, Ken would love this place. Look at this, it's got a nice horse statue.
They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is exactly, but we need to get our hands on it before the Duggins do.
Easy.
We have a couple of stops to make. The Duggins have been given 2 collection points by the
Alright, 2 from HQ from... I honestly don't remember these now. It's been so long since I did them, Malcolm, and I don't think I did much when I did them. I think other people did a lot of the work.
options while you're en route.
I mean, I was probably too busy chatting away to the stream to even know what's going on.
So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. They'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we've come up with an access point. They have external contractors going in and out.
Alright, yeah, obviously we want to do it with the outfit, because
Set the location of
I don't want to have the fight, or at least as little as possible.
If you're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this, you shouldn't be. Yeah, there's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Yeah, tip of the iceberg. Do you have something? Honestly, it doesn't need to be much with these guys. Now get in there and head upstairs.
Is that thing on fire? It sounds like it.
Look calm, look confident, and look bored. I'm obligated to inform you that you have been given a standard-issue GPS tracking device. Nothing personal, just so we can follow your progress.
Alright, we're parking it right outside. Oh, okay, that was definitely not the right approach. That was definitely not the right approach right there. They did not like that. Alright, well, fuck you then.
This is FID! Give up now! Fall back! Asshole!
Well, we're just gonna have to do it very, very carefully, aren't we? There we go. 100% accuracy thus far. Alright, I beg there's no one upstairs. I mean, there probably will be. But we have to hope there's no one. Yes, there is someone.
Federally protected property. Move along.
How did you manage to alert them? Never mind. Just get what you came for. Get out.
Stop moving your damn head when I'm shooting you, scumbags.
Through the files we got from Duggan, and there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
I got your back.
What enemies? Well, you know what? They can suck it. I hate these missions so much, man. Bollocks, I don't have any way to put the fire out. Oh, no. Ah, no. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's fine. We can maybe sneak by. Sneak by, sneak by, sneak by.
Shit, I got him! Give it up! Hey, motherfucker! You utter fucking idiot! Suspect.
I honestly don't remember where these things even are.
Let's do this thing! You incompetent asshole! Hit the deck! Grab some goddamn cover!
This is why you have fire doors, man. Fire doors will stop this. I can't lie, I swear the fire looks worse than it used to. It looks really cartoony now. Mind you, I've got no idea where this thing even is. What does it look like again? I can't remember. Ah. I found something without even knowing. Remember hiding here when there's a slasher going on? That was good. I love slasher. I miss playing slasher with everyone from stream. Those are good times. I miss doing LTS with everyone from stream too. They were also fun. Bro, where is this other one? Is it that? Ah, good. Alright, well, we've done that one. Bit of a disaster. Might not get the accuracy one or the health one, but so be it. What the hell did they shoot me through a window? Get in the damn car. Get in the car. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. How did he shoot you, scumbag? Of course the AI would shoot through the one little gap in the Kuruma's window, man. Typical. Typical, damn it. The accuracy on the AI is ridiculous. But yeah, I miss those days, man. I miss playing with everyone. Especially during the pandemic, bro. So chill. Literally come on every day, grind out a good old heist. And maybe do an LTS or something at the end. Good times. It's crazy to think that they've not really added anything to the game, really, since 2020 at this point. Like, yeah, the contract was something, I suppose, but since then it's been very minor stuff. Disable the fuse boxes, huh? Oh, I remember doing this. This was fact. I remember we had to climb on the roof and everything. There's one. Nice, good stuff. They didn't even bother to, they didn't even bother trying to make an animation for it. You just destroy it. There it is, there's the other one up on top. Can I make it up there through this? Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Love it. Easy.
Okay. That short in the power grid tells me you've got all the fuse boxes. Alarm should be down.
Alright, we're gonna reverse this bitch right there. Hate using the Kuruma, man. I hate it. Makes me feel cheap, but so be it. What the bloody hell?
The items you're looking for appear to be an external hard drive and some kind of VR headset. Those are the only items you have authorization to remove.
What the? Oh yeah, I remember. It's dark now, isn't it? I have no idea where it is, but it's dark.
Your file indicates that you run a certain tax-free import and export business. Ever been hit by an FIB raid? Yeah, your wrongful possessions are probably gathering dust somewhere in that depot. That said, keep your eyes on the prize.
There it is, I think. Well, if this is my shit, I want it back. Like, I think we should get our shit back, right? Oh yeah, Rebecca, I heard that the Payday beta's been having some issues. I didn't get into it, sadly, but I heard there's some issues. But I heard it's also a lot of fun. Some people say it's better than, like, Payday 2. Like, I buy a lot. So I really want to play it. I really want to get it just so I can give it a go. Because I want to know whether I should keep buying, if I should buy or not. Like, if it's not worth it, I'm not going to... I might as well just cancel it. But I want to know. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. It's fine, no one even noticed. I love Rockstar and their figure it out, good luck to you search missions. No hints, nothing, just a good luck to you and hope you find it. I hate this shit so much. They really like the whole like quiet, dark environment thing that they with this DLC, didn't they? They had like this one, and then they had the final mission with the jugs, and that was cool. Not a clue where it is at. Not a bloody clue where it's at, huh? There we go.
Did you get them? Okay, then get out before you break anything.
Alright, well, we might just get away with it, right? Maybe. We're in the crewman, so at least we're protected.
Alright, we have all the jigsaw pieces we need. Lose your tail, drop them off at this location, and we'll start working out how they fit together.
Oh, wow. Wow, they really tried to screw me, didn't they? Damn, they really tried to get me. I might have it, I might not. It'll be one of the two. We'll find out in about 5 minutes, but I'm hoping we've got it done. Snack one, definitely. The damage one, I'm not sure. It might have just been below 50%, because health is... Armor doesn't have as many points as health, so it might just be below 50%. And in terms of accuracy, I was doing really well until the few shots I missed. So maybe, I'm not sure. Also, I love how this is the hottest summer record, right? In the UK, it's very, very cold right now. So it's early August, right? So we should be looking at maybe mid to high 20s, maybe low 30s, right? No, it's 17 degrees, 17 to 20 degrees. What kind of summer is that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of people in Europe who are probably struggling right now, but... Oh my god, a promotion of my channel viewers? I don't know why I would want a promotion of my viewers, though. I mean, am I supposed to be promoting my viewers? Like, hey, you know, this viewer here, Spade. Spade loves the color blue. He also loves his Auzo, that was the one. I was gonna say Muzo. Auzo, he also likes his aunt. You know? He's an art lover. Am I supposed to be promoting him? 24 grand though. Look at that, amazing money. That mission right there is so long. You get 24 grand. Oh yeah, these missions don't let you select the next one, do they? Oh, that's looking promising. It's looking promising. Ah, the 80% accuracy. I knew it. I knew I messed it up. I knew I messed it up. Damn it, man. I knew I messed up the accuracy one. It's because I shot too many times with the bloody gun. I missed a few headshots. Ah, that sucks. I should have used the RPG earlier. It's fine though, I can redo it. I can redo it for the accuracy, it's fine. Now that I know what I'm doing, I can redo it. Next one. Extraction. Counterintelligence. Cleanup. I hate all of these. Let's do extraction. Why don't you have a subscribe button, but only charity? Because I don't want any money from people. I stream for fun, not for money, so I don't want a subscription button. Oh, what the hell? Where's my car gone? Yeah, they make you call your car up every time. And they really make you call up multiple times. That's so mad.
Let me know.
The worst thing is I forgot which one it was in. Oh no, I forgot. It was in this one, right? Yeah, it's in this one.
I'll bring it by.
I was gonna say, imagine I forgot which one it is in again. I wish you could name... Wait, did they add the ability... was that in my dream or something? Or did they add the ability to nickname your garages? Or was that in my dream? I swear I heard that somewhere, but then again, that might have been a dream of mine. I'm not entirely sure. I honestly don't know sometimes. Sometimes I have these dreams. And I wake up and I'm not sure if it was a dream or if it was actual memory. I don't dream very often, but sometimes I do. Usually when I dream, it's quite vivid like that. Yeah, like I swear they said something like that. If that's the case, I need to look up and figure it out. Is it the car yourself? You can nickname cars if you take them to the arena wars, but I don't think you can change the names of them elsewhere. I'm honestly not sure. I'll look it up later. Ah, we picked the... Oh no, this is the right side. Alright, spamming out of the way. Ah.
Are you there? Have a look around. Anything that might tell us what happened to her.
Oh, she has a garage that looks exactly the same as everyone else's garage. Look at that. Imagine trying to look for clues in a garage that is pretty much the same as everyone else's. Random hard drive just sitting there for some reason. 3.5 inch. Looks like quite a big one. Very unusual. An empty box. Yeah, that looks good. Love that. Another empty box. I like how he's really trying to search that empty box. Like, oh, yeah. Maybe there's something hidden down there. Oh, Liberty City! Oh my god, yes! Bring it back. Bring it... No, don't go back in there. Bring back Liberty City, damn it. We all want Liberty City, don't we? We all want to go back there. I'm telling you, they should have done a Liberty City DLC like back in 2016-17. Bro, I don't know how you can read that. That's blurry as fuck. Ah, yes. What are we doing now? Still looking, huh?
One possibility, if Agent Johnson was preparing for a journey of any kind, standard procedure mandates that she map out and de-risk the location in advance. And maybe check if she has any recent destinations on the GPS in her car.
There we go. Couldn't you have just picked up a tool and instead of smash? I swear his elbows must be fucked from all that. Like if I hit my elbow on a window, I swear my elbow would be fucked for days. And bro's just like eh. Also, it moved my car. Interesting. I never knew that. Look at that. It moved my car. Alright, we're gonna rock up with the Kuruma just to be safe, to be honest with you. Ah, they moved it, but they didn't reposition it. Look at it. It's still facing the same way. What a great parking job. Oh, man. Alright, so there's two up there and then one over here. Obviously, we're going to go to this one first. Being the closest. I don't know, I swear... I'm not sure if it's the same location every single time, in which case I don't actually know which location it is, because I don't remember. It's been that long. But we're going to go to this one anyway. Just in case it's random. It's got the Miami Vice camera, I love it. One thing I wish would happen is if you're in that camera, I wish it would stop spawning cars in front of you, because it kind of ruins the camera when you're hitting things on the way. No, not there. To be fair, think about it logically. It's gonna be there. We should think logically, you know, instead of just following things blindly, we should think logically, yeah. Alright, let's do this properly, let's do this properly. One thing I do like about GTA 5, and one of the reasons I play it in winter especially, it's very bright, it's very sunny, and I think that kind of gives me a little bit of a boost when because winter's very depressing in the UK and other northern European countries. It's grey skies, it's cold, it's horrible, it's depressing. One thing I like about GTA 5, and I imagine the same will be true of GTA 6, considering it's in Vice City, and you know, let's face it, Vice City is also quite a hot tropical kind of area. Yes, beautiful, it'll be lovely, lots of blue, bright blue, sunny skies. The only thing that could beat San Andreas when it comes to sun is, well, Vice City, so I'm glad that it's Vice City. Oh man, just imagine though when we finally get GTA 6. First time loading that game up, first time playing it. Opening up the box and seeing that there's no map in it anymore because Rockstar's dead cheap these days and won't put a map in the bloody box. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad when there's no map in the box. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy the collector's edition anyway, so, you know, I'll get a map. But I know it's going to be so sad when people get the standard edition and there's no bloody map in the box. What I'm curious about is whether Red Dead's remaster, Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster, if it happens, of course, you know, although I am inclined... You bastard! What you doing out there with your concrete tents? You bastards. Injured me. But yeah, like, I can't say whether or not, for sure, whether Red Dead, sorry, will get a remaster. But if it is true, and we get one this year, I wonder, will it have a map in the box, or will it be like the trilogy where they were too cheap? Because that would have been a lovely little thing in the trilogy box, is if there was a map in there with like nice, like with the gold, you know, how GTA 5 has it with the gold around the black. outlines and, you know, really nice looking, you know, really depth detailed maps. But they didn't do that. And so I'm a bit worried they'll do the same thing with Red Dead. They won't include a map. So GTA 6 probably won't have a map either. Hey lads. Alright, one shot, no more. No more shots. Let's kill them with the old-fashioned way. Come on. Get in the car, damn it. She's stuck. Oh my god, she's stuck. Oh, she's so dumb. Look, jump. Only in GTA, man, would they get stuck like that. Could you please go away? Thank you. Oh, went a bit far. She's like, really? Yeah, no shit. We just did a jump. What about it? You're in the middle of a gunfight. You were literally sitting in the middle of a gunfight.
I thought I was dead back there for sure. How the heck did you find me? Recent GPS locks in my car? That was good work. They told me I was heading to a deal. Figure it's business as usual.
So whose house was that? She went to a house, right? Is that a was that her house? In which case she probably should move. Or is it her house? Is it a house where she goes to visit a man maybe or a woman? Ooh.
You got there just in time.
Or was it a therapist's house? I can't remember. Still.
So are you new?
It's nearby anyway.
Thank you anyway. Just give me a second to get my shit together, okay?
She's way too calm about that, personally. If that was me in that situation, I would not be that calm.
Let me tell you, this stuff goes deep, way deeper than our models predicted. It's got algorithms all over it. I was so close to putting it all together before my cover got blown. Anyway, here's what I can tell you. The Duggins are putting together some kind of computer software. That's how they're fixing the price of gas. This thing is exploiting backdoors everywhere, including the goddamn Ballsack data center. It's manipulating trade prices, supply, demand, shipment delays, rating agencies, public oversight mechanisms, you name it.
We do love the data center missions.
Social media. The Duggins already have most of the tech they need, and they're out to buy even more from the FIB's confiscated items. Whatever's going on, we need to move on it fast. We've got a lot of heat. Lose them now. We can't have local law enforcement all over this.
That's something as well. I hope in GTA 6 that Rockstar will really implement the FIB better, because it's sad that when you're online, you don't really ever fight the FIB. Other than in set locations and set missions.
I feel a little faint. Could you take me to the hospital? Debrief's gonna have to wait.
Alright. To the hospital.
Again, hopefully my intel fills in some of the blanks. I'm sure you'll get a copy of the mission report.
Good work today. Now, having successfully undertaken fieldwork in temperatures of over 100 degrees, I'm giving you a direct order to take a shower before your next report for duty. But for today, that was some fine work, Agent.
I appreciate the support from him. You know, it's nice when they tell you good job and well done and all that, instead of just being annoying like a lot of the other ones are. He's not that bad.
Thanks.
That one, I definitely think we got the tier 4s done, 100%. Because we didn't lose more than 50% of our health, or we didn't get damaged more than 50% anyway. We didn't have a low accuracy because we only used 1 bullet, and that was a kill. And we didn't use any snacks, so I think we should have all the tier 4s done for that mission. Which is lovely.
Call me at the place tonight.
Yep, 2 out of 6 on both of those, and then 1 out of 6 on that one, which is extraction, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So we've also unlocked this thing, ULP. We've unlocked Feud Chain. Tan. Oh, that's a nice jacket, actually. I wouldn't mind wearing that. I'll never use that one, but it looks cool. The UR baseball tee. I appreciate all the outfits, but I'll never use them. Yeah, I'll never use any of this stuff. I really appreciate Rockstar, but I'll never use it. Let's do this one. I feel like something a little bit more action in it. This might be the last one for tonight. I'm getting very tired, and also I'm not feeling the best at the moment. So yeah, might be the last one on this one. I don't remember this mission very well.
What you need, boss? Some winch?
But
I can bring 'em round.
I'm hoping there's some
I'll bring it to
fighting.
you. I'll get back to it then.
As much as I like that car, it's too risky. We need to be in something more armored. See, these tiers on the career thing, the problem with them is I like them as it gives me a challenge, but the way I've got to play is very different from how I normally play. And it really annoys me when I have to play like that. So I hate using the career mode. I think it's really, really cheap.
Okay, these are the same FIB drones we ran into before. Let's use the back door you hacked to take a look around.
Alright.
Okay, pretty much as we expected. Now where's Mason Duggan?
Alright, on the roof.
Duggan. Yeah, I don't recognize the other guy, but he's definitely FIB. You can tell from the 5-foot pole up his ass. The Clifford Drive must be in that case. That is our primary.
So what's the approach here? We have to come up on the ladder. We're going to be really, really, really exposed. Is it possible for me to call up any sort of Pegasus vehicle? Is it possible for me to go to the military base and get a military vehicle? Can I just go straight to the top and then
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if because I know in a lot of missions and heists you can go to the military base and get a jet or a helicopter. I wonder if that's doable here. If I can get a jet, I could just like fly up there, blow them all up, not use up any of my accuracy, and then I could just jump out, take what I want, and then go. Right? That's what I'm thinking. But will the jet spawn? Will have Rockstar have thought, let's disable the jet spawns? Because if you can get jets from the military base, even on some of the Doomsday scenario heists. If you were like, I remember a time when me, Rebecca, Yassine, and Dean, we did a Doomsday heist where we made it a thing where we just kept getting jets from the military base. And I remember we did we had to do the Deluxo mission, and we all did it in. That was the Deluxo mission. We did it in jets. Which was quite remarkable, actually, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm curious whether the jets will spawn in. I mean, I can do it without jets, I'd have to be a little bit smart with how I'm doing it, but I would just rather shoot them up with the jets, personally. It's worth looking into, anyway. I mean, I know it's gonna take a bit of time to get there, but I mean, I think it's worth looking into to see if you can get the jet. If the jet spawn, that mission would be really easy. Lost a little bit of health there, well, a little bit of armor. That's quite annoying, but whatever. But yeah, this is worth it in my opinion. This is worth it just to see if it's possible to spawn them. I remember the good old days where you had to you had to jump the fences to get into the base. Nowadays you can just drive up, rock up to the base and go in through the door. I do miss it though. I do miss the little fights that you'd have over here, stopping people getting into the airbase. You could put like a vehicle in the way and then like a big truck, and then you could pull up and start fighting. Alright, will it spawn jets? And also, if it doesn't spawn jets on the actual in the actual, like, the parking area. There is a helicopter. There is a helicopter. Will it spawn the jet that lands? Sometimes a jet lands when you're there. And you could grab that one. Will it let me in? Oh, wow. They lock you out. Damn. Damn, Rockstar locks you out? I own... Nah. They're like, yeah, you're not allowed in there. We don't want you doing the mission like that. Damn, Rockstar. How are you going to lock us out of the airbase, lads? Oh, I don't remember the jump properly, but whatever. We'll see if this works. Alright, so there's a cargo bomb flying around. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna be surprised if no jet spawn. Can I get you, you bastard? Can you land for me, please? Yeah, they disabled the jet spawns, but... have they disabled the jet that lands on the runway? There are trucks driving around. I don't remember how to get the jet to spawn though, the one that to land. I don't remember how that one spawns. If it's just something that if you just drive around enough, they spawn it or not. And again, I don't know if they disabled it. That's so annoying that they would disable such a good spawn. See, Rockstar just doesn't want us having fun anymore. Like, I always thought that one of the best things to do to complete missions was to try things that were outside the box. I used to love doing that, like doing Doomsday, jobs with the jet, seeing which ones you could do with the jet, like the Deluxo. The fact that you can do most of the Deluxo mission with jets is great. So why would you lock us out? Like, Rockstar, why would you stop us from doing it on here? Just takes away the fun. Ah, if I could get that damn cargo bomb to respawn. I mean, not that I could get up to it, though. How the hell would I get up there? I guess I could try shooting it down. Wait, can I go in my hangar, maybe? I bet it won't let me go in there, but... Damn, they locked me out of my own hangar. Imagine locking someone out of their own hangar, man. I paid money for this place. I paid money for this damn place, Rockstar, and you lock me out? You scumbags. So what happens if I go to my facility? Will they have just despawned all my armored vehicles, or will they still be there? These are the questions that I must ask, because yeah, they just completely locked out my access to my hangar. And they really did. If that cargo would respawn, I could get that. The jet, yeah, they definitely seem to have locked out the jet. The jet doesn't spawn. Usually it would have spawned by now. Damn, these people, man, they anti-fun police. Honestly, what the how are you gonna take away the fun, Rockstar? How are you gonna take away all fun? Also, how the hell do I get out of here? How the hell do I get out of here? That's a good question, actually. I mean, I don't remember. If the doors are locked, I can't go out the normal way. Oh, you! What a great jump that was. They let the truck spawn, but no helicopters or jets. This is heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so what happens if I go to my facility? Will they have... It's like some of the vehicles in there are... Like, the jetpack can fly. Wait, and also, can I spawn my... No, I can spawn my super yacht. Well, not really, actually. Damn, they locked out... Nah, these people, man. Damn, they locked out everything. That's so sad. Why would you lock out, like, all the good stuff? Can't call Pegasus. They locked out all the fun vehicles in your mechanic. Like, does no one at Rockstar understand what like fun is? Is this the problem? Is no one at Rockstar knows what fun is and all that? They just like think, ah, well, screw the players. They don't deserve to have fun. I'm really curious as to see what happens. I just want to know. Will they be there but I can't get in them? Will it say you're not allowed to use this vehicle? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Wait. Oh my god, no way. Yo, they changed... Oh my god, they despawned the bloody facilities. Look, this is what the map... This is the old version of the map. This is the version of the map when there's no facility here. There's supposed to be my facility right... Damn, they lock you out from the facility by just removing it entirely from the bloody game. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Damn, so this is their solution to stop you from getting the jetpack and stuff. And the Kanjali and all that. They just despawn the entire bloody thing. Wow. Wow, okay. These motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers at Rockstar are like, yeah, we don't want you to have fun. So yeah, the only way you can do it is by doing it the way they want you to do it. That you can't spawn in anything else. I mean, maybe with the Vigilante, because I can still spawn the Vigilante, I could maybe, if I did the right jumps, get onto the roof. But at that point, it's like, well, you might as well do it properly. That's so stupid, though. Like that, the whole point of building up money to buy new vehicles is to be able to use them. right? Make your life easier, and then they get rid of it. They say, nah, you're not allowed to use that. I remember one of my favorite things to do back in the day was during when I was starting out. Well, about a year after I started playing, and I used to grind every night. I used to make $250,000 a night. That was my grind. I used to play for about 2 hours every night, make 250 grand, and then stop playing or just chill and free roam. And I used to do it with a person I met. And I had managed to get the cargo bob before Rockstar. You know, there was a little kind of exploit, I suppose you could say, where you could put like the single player website name into the online and get vehicles off it. So I got the cargo bob before it came out officially, and that was the thing. I used to call up my cargo bob every day and grind out missions and do them really quickly with the cargo bob. And we used to be able to finish the missions so much easier without having to do it the way the game intended. And it was fun. It was fun showing off my method of doing these missions by using the cargo bob. And you could pick up like cars and stuff, make it easier that way. But Rockstar's like, nah, we don't want that anymore. We want you to suffer. We want you to do it the way we want you to do it. Can I call Merriweather at least?
Hello, you're through to Merriweather
Oh wow, they
Security
locked all that out as well. Damn. Damn, Rockstar. They have no interest in making the game fun. All they care about is just bollocks, that's what. Well, we're going in loud, I guess. Damn, Rockstar hates fun. I don't want to risk messing my accuracy up. They keep moving, really annoying. Could you guys just stand still for like 5 seconds, thanks? Hey, Kasiga, what's up, man? Alright, my accuracy should be fine. I'm probably not going to get the health one done, but I don't care. I just hate how Rockstar limits the fun these days in these levels. They're getting worse like that too. Like all the recent heists are very like, oh, you have to use all weapons and all weapons only kind of BS. And that thing shoots as well. I didn't know that thing shot too. Alright, Kasiga, have a good one. Does that affect my accuracy if I shoot it? Because technically it's not a player. That's my worry, is it's going to affect my accuracy. I'm going to get out and use an explosive, because otherwise I'm going to mess my accuracy up, aren't I? Because it's not a human, so I wonder if, like, yeah, how it would affect it. Well, that worked, to be fair. Also, I love how it's just a bit of a... imagine an RPG hitting a drone like that. It would not be in one piece. Alright, so we've got to find the key card. Oh, the key card's down here. I'm like looking, I'm like, where's the key card at? It's on the bloody map. There it is. See, sometimes Rockstar puts stuff like that on the map, and sometimes they leave it up to you to find. It's really annoying. There's no consistency. Alright. So we're going up. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this perfectly now, because if I get any more damage on me, I'm pretty much failing that, so yeah, I need to do it perfectly. Oh, fuck me. Bro, you can't start someone off and have instantly be shot at, alright? It's not fair. That ladder's really, it's going to cause me to die, isn't it? I can already tell. That ladder's going to cause me to blow myself up.
Retreat! Get down and stay down! Fight some protection! Get down! They hit him!
Oh, come on. That's a really annoying... There we go. I mean, it's not the most optimal way, but it works. You don't lose accuracy if you use explosives, so although it's a bit of an annoying way to do it, it does work.
Cocksucker! You want to play with me?
Oh, I feel I'm gonna get hit. I can already tell he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Oh, he didn't. Somehow, the guy's too dumb. The guy's too dumb.
He's gonna be a pleasure, asshole!
Guy's too... Alright, that's fine. Guy's too dumb.
Hey, up yours! Damn it, man down!
He started shooting me after I managed to get to the very edge.
You back! We gotta get back! Dick.
I'm not sure where this guy is at, to be honest with you. Is it... There you go. Alright, there's a... I hear it. Okay. Oh my god, you slow motherfucker. Get down. There we go. This game stresses me out, man. My guy took forever to get down and cover. Alright, what can we do here? What can we do? I don't know what I was doing. That was a really bad shot, but hey, it's fine. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that worked really well, actually. That worked out fantastically well. Ah, this is bad. Yeah, definitely didn't get the damage one done. Ah, come on. You get such a little opportunity to do it. Oh, I see what's hitting me. It's that stupid turret thing. Drone thing. It can hit you a mile. Jesus Christ, this is accurate. Jesus. Let's use this side. Alright, well at least I know what to do now to do this without messing up. If I do go loud, I can still do it, I'll just need to be more quick at it. I don't need snacks though, at least. Oof, I'm low on health. Run. They're chasing me down. This is very concerning. They're determined to get me. Oh, fuck you. Stop hitting the stupid things. There we go. At least if I can get the accuracy one done, I don't really care about the rest. I can do it again with like guns, and that way I don't have to worry about like accuracy later. It's expensive doing it this way, I'm not gonna lie. Is anyone else? Anyone else up here? No, no one else? I know there's one live somewhere. I can hear him, but... Oh, he's up here. I can hear him. Yes, I'm aware that Duggan's outbound. I heard you the first 3 times, thank you very much. Oh, he's all the way over there now, bloody hell. I don't think that goes that far. Oh, he's below. Oh, fuck you. Did he not pick up the power? Oh, good. I was going to say, if he didn't pick up the parachute, I'd have been pissed. Also, I'm so low on health there, so I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. It's over. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can survive. Oh my god, we can actually survive. I mustn't use snacks. I must not use snacks or armor. Oh my, we actually might survive it. Somehow. Doing this one without your... without losing some or having so much damage done to you is gonna be really difficult, because you have to do it like stealthy, I imagine, the first one, the first section, and then once you get past it, you're gonna. I think you just have to get to your car straight away. And you know, without 2 people, like with 2 people, this would be so much easier. Like if you had one person who did all the difficult stuff for you, and you could just sit back and chill. Yeah, this would be super easy. Yeah, doing this, honestly, without two people, doing this on your own, fucking hell, this is hard. Because you just have to do it so perfectly. Absolutely ridiculous. Now I know why Rockstar limits our use of certain weapons and certain vehicles. If you had a helicopter, if you had the Hunter, for example, you could just destroy everything and go. I think in the first... I can understand in the first instance, yes. Bro, come on. Like, the accuracy on these AI is stupid nowadays. That you can't even just chill. You can't even spend like a few seconds chilling because you just get instant shot up. This mission is hard. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have no idea how I'm going to get the tier 4 done on this mission because the damage thing, 50% damage or less, is just ridiculous. Without two people, it's going to be hell. If I had like a friend who could help me, we could like take turns doing... Like, look at that shit, man. Like, there's such bullshit. It's such bullshit, man. Oh, well. See, it just sucks because no one plays the fucking game anymore. Like, everyone I know who used to play the game, no one plays anymore. It's so sad. Everyone just plays, like, other games now. And the only person that plays it really is Gaz, but... With Gaz, it's like, it's more work because you have to do all the work for him. So, like, it's easy for Gaz because I would do all the work for him anyway. So it'd be easy peasy for Gaz because he could literally just sit there in the car and he would get all the tier 4s. And what in the world, man? Like, how is that fair? I literally go around the corner, lose half my health. Guy takes an RPG and has no issue with it. Nah, honestly, whoever designed these missions, Rockstar, whoever designed these missions, you need to fucking chill, alright? You need to chill with how difficult you make these things, because it's the accuracy on these enemies are way too high. I don't know if it counts if you die, if you can still get the accuracy one done. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Also, would I need to do another... Would I have to then, when I respawn, have to get the accuracy back up to 100, though? Oh. Oh, that's something I don't know. Alright, let's see if we get one kill and see if we can get the accuracy back up. No, that's a stupid place to go. Why would you go there? Man, if that was a human player, they would have been dead from that RPG. They would have been dead. If you're fighting a human player, you can kill them so easy with RPGs, yet when you're fighting AI, they just have such a resilience to RPG explosions. Like, that should have killed him. 100% that should have killed him. That was right next to him. Alright. Did my guy just take a, an RPG? Oh no, he's dead. I was gonna say, I was like, did the guy take an explosive? Oh my, he's still alive? Yo! What? That fake out, man. That was a fake out. Like, he was on the ground. I thought he was dead. No, bro gets right back up and shoots me. Nah, that is... This game, man. Bro was on the ground. He was done. Nope, gets right back up the second I come close to it. That's typical. And then even once you get it, you gotta go. Sure, I can't fix this thing.
Because this is what it feels like to have the free world sitting right in your hands. Bring it to the rendezvous.
Oh, did it not respawn my crewman either? Oh, so I gotta call my crewman back up. Lovely.
PS5 are kicking up one hell of a stink over here. I've arranged a drop-off for the case in a more discreet location. I've had a special slush fund set up for the compensation of whoever returns to Clifford hardware to government hands.
Bro, you literally pay us shit. What are you on about? Slush fund. You don't give us anything, bro. Bro gives us 24,000 for doing a job like this. Maybe he thinks that's a lot of money, but it's not.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight, I'll get back to work.
I can't lie, that's probably one of the most useful weapons they've ever added to the game. It just makes everything 10 times easier.
Let me tell you, wrapping this thing up is like a cool glass of water on a damn hot day. You know, I'll let my guard down and say that for a known criminal element and make a fine.
So I'm curious, since I had a restart, will it count the accuracy one?
Good guys are. They wear it with pride.
Well, at least it's a learning experience anyway. Like, whatever happens, it's a learning experience I can use for next time, but... yeah, some of these are really, really annoying. If you have more than one person, they're not too bad, but if you're on your own, you're fucked, like... or if you're playing with someone like Gaz, you're fucked. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Even if I do these with Gaz, there's no way I could rely on him to do the mission on his own. Like, he just wouldn't be able to do it. He'd be slapped. So, it's pretty much like... the likelihood of me getting these done on my own is like 0.
All right. Good work today.
Or with Gaz, even more so, like, less than 0. Like, I'd say with Gaz, I've probably got maybe a minus 20% chance. With Gaz, it goes into negatives. Gaz. Alright, let's go.
I caught you going to Honkers.
Yeah, it does. It completely fails it. So you only get the yeah, you only get that done. Ah, that sucks, man. So yeah, that's really annoying. Well, at least it's a learning experience on that one. At least I know now the mission as well, so I can redo the mission later and do it better. But yeah. It's not the same as it used to be, I can't lie. It sucks. It really sucks. I miss having... I miss it. Like, we used to be able to always have people available, you know, we always used to do it, to have time on GTA and get anything done, but it just sucks these days. People are busy, but also GTA is so meh and so lackluster of its updates that no one's attracted back. Like, there's people that used to be attracted to GTA. I used to have loads of people that, you know, whenever there was an update, people come back in droves. But now, like, I only see a few people come back for each update now. And I think that just says a lot. I think Rockstar really needs to just stop with this crap, these small little updates, and really do something big. Or need to release GTA 6, one of the two. But they can't keep going on like this, man. Like, when you see games like COD and Fortnite, I hate Fortnite. And I used to hate COD. I don't love it, but I don't, like, hate it. But both of those games get updates all the fucking time. Like, both those games get updates, like, every few weeks, every few months. There's always something coming to the game where they change mechanics and they add things. Fortnite especially. Fortnite is probably one of the best examples of a game that has completely changed from start to finish, from where it started to where it is now. Like, it started it wasn't even a PvP game initially. It was a PvE game. And look at it. It's crazy. And that's how people still play it to this day. It's still exciting because they change it. But then you have GTA, and bro, they have this amazing game which could have so much potential, and all they do is add 6 new missions, and then they do stupid things like locking down how you play the mission. I wouldn't mind so much as if the first time you played the mission, you had to play it how Rockstar intended, so you have to use the weapons they want or the vehicles they want. But after you finish the mission the first time, it should unlock the ability to do it any way you want. So if you want to use a jet, you should be able to use a jet. If you want to do it in a jetpack, you should be able to do it in a jetpack. If you want to do it on a Oppressor Mark 1, you should be able to use it on a Oppressor Mark 1. It shouldn't be up to Rockstar to dictate how you play the game. Yeah, it's just sad, man. I beg they announce GTA 6 this year properly, because it's been way too long, and I need, like, a new game, man. I need a new GTA. Like, every game, I definitely think we're feeling that post pandemic blues in a sense, where the games coming out now are really, like, they're just not very interesting, because a lot of the games that would have started development during the pandemic are now almost ready. So it sucks, but it feels like a drought when it comes to games I like anyway. I don't know. It's not the same as it used to be. Take me back to the old days, I say. Take me back to the good old days where games were really exciting, new games coming out. It's sad because one of my favorite game companies is Rockstar, but they only release one game a half a decade now, and it's just having to wait half a decade. You're half a decade older. You're 5 years older. How many half decades do you really have in your life? You know, having to wait 5 years for a new game is stupid. Oh well. At least we have the Red Dead Redemption remaster maybe to look forward to this coming autumn. Because I will definitely be playing that. When that comes out, oh, that's so exciting to me. I will 100% stream that as well, because I've played the game before, so I already know what happens. So 100% will stream it, and if there's a multiplayer on it, if they bring back the old multiplayer, or at least the co-op mode, I will be playing that. I loved Red Dead Redemption 1's multiplayer mode. I loved having the prestige, unlocking the different special mounts, and if they bring that back, and they bring back the co-op mode, yes. If they bring back Undead Nightmare, yes, I will play all of that. 100%. But for now, we'll wait and see. Apparently, there's some rumors going around that they might announce it in August. We'll see. It is August now, 4th of August, to be exact. So, well, in the UK anyway. So, you know, we've got a long way to go. But I hope we hear something, because GTA, man, GTA 5 is a lackluster. To think that we still got how many more months until the next update? It's only August, right? We got September, October, November, December. So we got at least 4 months before the next update, right? Yeah, we need something in between, so I'm begging. Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster, lads, come on. Do a GTA 4 remaster too. Bro, if they put a GTA 4 remaster out, easy. Easy, I'll be on that every day. Anyway, I'm going to call it. I'm tired, and I feel ill, which doesn't help my mood, which has already been soured by that stupid mission. So I think it's best I go get some sleep and rest and all that stuff, and be fresh for tomorrow, whatever I decide to play tomorrow. I might do GTA, but if I do GTA tomorrow, it'll probably be parkours, not career. It'll just be parkour, something chill. But we'll see. We'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. But anyway, God bless. Bye.